Outplaying your enemies is easier than you think. Here, after I heal myself up, I re-clear garage to give myself a timing to plant. In this exact moment, two things are happening. Number one, I got my ultimate, and number two, I know exactly where my enemy is. So I come up with a simple solution.
Nice, man, you're so smart.
Of course I can do this. Hello everyone who's watching, my name is Happy, I am an immortal coach, and in this series I'm breaking down every single mixed gameplay that is currently getting me to immortal on this new character. If you want to improve your game sense, you should watch more of these. Like the video if you like the content, and let's begin. I can stun default in here and smoke main. I'm telling my teammates what I'm about to do so they know exactly how to react to it. This is a very high level play. I throw the stun exactly where I told I was gonna stun, and I wanted to stun backside, my neon stun there, so I throw a stun on default. And look at that, we got sight for absolutely free. What the fuck is this? I don't feel safe here. I don't feel safe here. No!
Nice, GG.
What the fuck is that? One more important thing to mention here is that I am aware that my teammate Jet is lurking, so I don't throw the smoke main until he gets contact. This is so that when Jet comes from the flank, he can find some random enemies who are AFK or maybe in their utility, or in case there's someone holding here. If there's a smoke like this, immediately he's gonna turn to the only angle that he has to watch. In this clip, I'm gonna demonstrate what does it actually mean to play with your team. The first thing that's really funny is that I actually hit this Reyna with my ultimate. So after we get this kill, I can hear one guy on the right side spamming, and in case my Jet wants to clear backside, I throw the stun for him. Jet dies, I spam back, I get a free kill. And now I want you to notice, I'm not sticking the spike, I'm fighting with my team. I want to make sure that the least this glove is gonna get from us is a 2v1 fight in this situation. That's why I'm always with the breach. If breach pushes, I push. Here we begin the round with ultimate and some smokes. Of course, we applied the boost to our Jet. And now because we have full sight, it's really important to take lamps, so that's exactly what I do. I throw the second stun in case they break the first stun. I go to clear, bam, I get one tap, but it's okay because we get the trade. At some point in the future we're gonna get the trade, but yeah, that is a great way to clear lamps. Okay, so we are on eco rounds and we also have two controllers. As you can see in high ranked lobbies, you're gonna start seeing weird stuff. The reason we're throwing smokes like this is to make the fights short range. As soon as our neon comes in, I'm aware that someone could be on the right side still. I clear that with my stun. And now I don't go for the plant because we only killed one on site, and that's very unlikely that only one guy is playing on site. So I fake the tap and then we get a free kill on this Viper. And just like that, we are up 4-2 on our eco rounds. Now we still have to win this. There's one guy tunnel, one guy CT. I put myself in between my teammates so like they can fight off of me. We get the kill. Both of my teammates die because Mix somehow got through, and now I'm in the most unexpected position there is. I go for a little bit of damage right there. I fake him out with my foot, and now I'm just gambling that he doesn't stick. And let me tell you, 100% of the time so far, enemies hear your step and they stop defusing. New round, new possibilities. I wait to see where my Omen is gonna throw the smoke because he can only throw one smoke at a time. So I go on the opposite. Chamber already pushed out, so now it's time for us to go. I was waiting for the dart in case it came. Here comes the dart. I go back, and now I can come back to the site and continue to make progress. Now I go middle to follow up on my Omen. Somehow 4 of us didn't spam this mix through the smoke, but that's not the point. The point is our neon, as you just saw, is holding flank with a judge. Now you might be like, what? I think he is angry at us for something, But look at this, even though he's doing something not optimal, instead he picks up the orb, that gives him an ult. He dodges the Viper molly, tries to kill someone with a shotgun, does kill someone with a shotgun, dodges the nade, dodges the Raze ult. Oh my god, stop! Stop! Okay. I think that was a great advertisement for anyone to just start playing Neon. This new round begins with a standard I am smoking and I am following the Raze. I can see that I can safely get this trade on him, and now I want you to know one thing. I am not only analyzing me or my teammates, I am also analyzing the enemy. I know that there's Jett and Chamber on site, and I have to take this 1v1 on Sage because there's nothing better than I'm gonna get. I think that I have a timing here on CT. Apparently he comes and pushes me too fast. What a fast Jett. But here's the most important thing I want to show you. This Chamber, after getting this kill, is stuck without a spike at like 2 HP against a Jett who has a Vandal, right? For this Jett, right now, the absolute best play would be to just wait on side because Chamber essentially has to run to the side so he has time to plant. Instead, look at what this Jett does. That's right, he swings into the Chamber who has no time to plant the spike, who is 1 HP, and the only thing that Chamber is good at is holding angles. And now let's see how the round would have played out if Chamber actually had to go for the plant and Jett played somewhere like CT in a safe position. As you can see, Chamber starts running at 115, and if he wants to go with his gun out, it would take him exactly like 18 seconds to plant the spike safely. And that's not accounting for Jett randomly jiggling and shooting at the Chamber or distracting. So here we move on to the next round after our bonus victory. I know that he has a shield, so I first break it with my classic, then I hit a clean shot on the ISO. And what happens next will shock you. So as I'm looking for a fight with my outlaw, I'm asking the Reyna that I can see on my left side to hold heaven for me. Hold heaven, hold heaven. No! Bro! It's like every time! It happens every time! I asked him to hold my heaven twice. Every time I'm trying, doesn't matter. It's been like this for years. It's been like this for years. You try to pick side on B, you get killed from stairs. Because they're like, wait, a spider, there's a fucking... So yeah, that was fun. I have a sheriff and we're down numbers, so I look for a fight where my sheriff would one-tap an enemy. I take one fight and I'm aware that someone's going to be holding window and they're going to swing because it's a 4v2 and he has a sheriff, so and she is also Reyna. So now I go for the little smokes, not the big smokes, because we don't need much space, we just need to plant the spike. So I stun my left side, I try to break the trip on the choke point, but my teammate is out, so I have to help him. I can hear that one guy is in the smoke. Bam! Randomly killing this Sova right there. And now they could be anywhere. We're going for the plant. You can see that one guy's backside. We get him. Now it's a 2v1 situation from an eco round. I am aware that he could be behind us. He could also be on site. He could be anywhere, and I'm super mad that my deadlock is super stationary. He's literally not moving. So finally I spot him on CT. I jump spot to make sure that I did spot him, and my deadlock immediately swings because that's what they do. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode of Mixed to Immortal, breaking down clutches, getting better, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and join my community. Link down in the description below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.